Man, welcome to the channel, man. We back with another reaction. It's been a couple days, but we back, man. Make sure y'all sub and like, hit them notification bells too, and make sure y'all comment too as well. By the look at the screen, man, you know that we got a crazy one, man. A real weird, crazy one. So let's take y'all for a ride, man. Let's get it.
Pay attention to this security camera footage. March 14th, 2024, Maplewood, Virginia. Residential CCTV mounted on the back of a house captures exactly 31 seconds.
But yeah, this gotta be for some type of money or some type of check.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And a lot of money too.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Could be
when you see shit like this, you already just know, like,
yeah,
money involved.
Like, she's definitely not in love with him.
Yeah,
like she's trying to make it seem. He probably don't give a fuck too. He knows he just want to go out with a bang.
He just having.
She's pretty, so he's like, he don't care.
He just enjoying his the rest of his life right now.
Yeah,
that he got left.
Yeah, he don't care.
Elderly white man with white hair sitting in a wheelchair on a stone patio.
Where
a black woman, 35 years old, wearing navy scrubs, walks from the back door toward him. She bends down. She places her hand on the armrest. And she kisses him on the mouth. Tender, real, for 4 seconds. Then she straightens up, moves behind the wheelchair, and pushes him back toward the house. At 6:35 p.m., they disappear from the camera's view. This is the last time Alicia Turner is seen alive.
She shouldn't have kissed him, because now her skin is going
March
dead.
2024, 6:47 a.m.
This shit must be
Anonymous
contagious.
call to Maplewood Police Department. Male voice, distorted, calm. Riverside Warehouse, Unit 4B. There's a body. Line goes dead. Detectives arrive. The warehouse hasn't been operational in 3 years. They force open Unit 4B. Back room. Locked from the outside. Inside, they find Alicia
Turner. Hands zip-tied behind her back. Ligature marks around her neck.
Still wearing the navy scrubs from 11 days ago. She'd been dead for 11 days while the entire city searched for her.
And here I am thinking she killed his ass.
Yo, I thought she killed him.
Yeah,
nah, but she dead.
Yeah. I thought she killed him and put him in the warehouse. And I'm saying to myself, like, that's really fucking dumb because, number one, you're going to get caught. And number two, that's definitely going to, you know, seem awkward if you are trying to get some type of insurance money. Like...
Yo, that's crazy. I thought that he was the one that was gonna get unalived, but
yeah,
ended up being her. So we got a whole different program in this one. Like,
now most people think this is about a random abduction. Wrong. This is about $2.5 million, a revised will,
I told y'all,
and a family that paid $50,000 to eliminate someone they saw as a threat to their inheritance. September 12th, 2021. William Hargrove, 79 years old, gets T-boned by a pickup truck at 50 miles per hour. Survives, but his vertebrae shatter, paralyzed from the waist down.
Okay, so that's why he was in a wheelchair.
William has 3 family members: son Bradley, 54, daughter Christine, 51, grandson Tyler, 29.
They all look mean.
First evil accident they visit. Second month, visits slow. Third month, almost nothing. Bradley visits twice in the first year. Christine once. Tyler never. William spends his 80th birthday alone, staring at a phone that doesn't ring. Investigators later find his journal from November 2021. My family vanished the moment I became a burden. I was only valuable when I could write checks. December 14th, 2021. William hires a home health aide through Premier Care Services. The agency sends their best. 4.9 stars. 47.
So I hope that his family ain't mad that he went and got himself somebody to help him out. And I mean more with himself.
They are. Well, you saw the pictures of them. They all look mean and evil.
They all left him though. Like they all left him.
And didn't even
go see if he was good. Didn't call him for his birthday. So this man went to go get him a home health aide to go and come help him out.
Right.
That potentially, as we see, started using him for his money too. His family did too, though. He said he was only good.
But at least he looked at it probably like at least she was there.
Yeah, at least she
You
was
know what I
there.
mean?
Yeah, at least she was there. She
But
was there using him for his money.
I
They
had-
wasn't there using him for his money.
I
They'll
had
be
thought
like-
about that earlier when I saw her in Scrubs when she
Yeah.
was kissing him, and I was saying to myself, I hope she wasn't working for a place because that's definitely against
Yeah, it is. She
protocol.
was. Premiere.
Yeah, we know now.
this whole video is a premiere.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Her name is Alicia Turner, 32 years old, born in Richmond. First in her family to go to college, nursing school, but her mother gets stage 4 cancer. Alicia drops out, takes care of her. Mother dies 6 months later. Alicia never goes back, becomes a certified home health aide instead. Alicia arrives at William's house for her first day. He's sitting in his wheelchair by the window, staring at nothing. Doesn't acknowledge her. Given up on people. Alicia asks one question. Mr. Hargrove, what's your favorite meal? The one you'd make if you could stand in a kitchen again? William turns. Someone's asking what he wants, not what he needs, what he wants. Homemade lasagna, his late wife's recipe. 2 days later, Alicia brings ingredients, makes it with him, sets.
Everything at counter height so he can help from the wheelchair.
It
When
was
they
sweet.
eat, William cries. First time he's felt alive since the accident. Over the next year,
word, like I ain't gonna lie, I feel the old man. Like you get tired of people asking, telling you what you need. What you need, you gotta eat this, you gotta eat that, you gotta
do
do this, you gotta do that way. Let me be me. Like he's 79. I'm about to be out of here.
Yeah.
Let me be me. Let me do what I want to do. Let me eat what I want to eat. You know what I'm
And
saying?
enjoy himself.
And enjoy yourself.
So
like,
that's
you know what I mean?
why he probably, like I said, he didn't care if that girl really liked him.
Yeah.
She was more of a companion and, just
Yeah.
making him feel live again.
Making him feel like alive again, making him
Yeah.
feel like him again. Like I ain't no problem with that. But I ain't gonna lie, with the using all the money and all that, that's kind of out of hand. But ain't no problem with her being there for that man though. I ain't see no problem in that.
Learns William loves jazz, brings her record collection. They listen to Miles Davis during therapy. She discovers he read poetry, finds his favorite book, reads to him every afternoon, takes him to parks, restaurants, places where people see him as a person, not a wheelchair. William starts smiling, laughing, hoping. One evening, June 2022, William asks, "Why waste your time with a broken old man?" Alicia looks at him. "You're not broken. You're just waiting for someone to remind you that you're still here." That's when William realizes he's falling in love. He doesn't say anything. He's 80. She's 33. Impossible. Wrong. But he can't stop the feeling. By 2023, they've developed a routine. She arrives 8 a.m. Breakfast together, therapy, conversation. About everything. Alicia starts noticing how
William looks at her when he thinks she's not watching,
how he smiles when she enters a room, and she realizes she's falling in love too. September 8th, 2023, William tells her.
This might be a far catch, man. But do y'all really think that she fell in love with him?
I don't know. Well,
I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. It is
she
possible.
did lose her mom.
Let's all be
and
real here.
stuff.
Yeah, she did
So
go through some stuff
maybe
too.
she felt similar to how he felt, like alone.
Yeah,
So maybe he was
she might
her
have did.
companionship as well.
Yeah, you might be right. But I don't know. We're gonna see though. But damn,
I'm in love with you. Not because you take care of me, because of who you are. I know I'm 82. I know this is insane. But I had to tell you. Alicia leaves without responding. William is devastated. But next morning she walks straight to his wheelchair, kneels down. I don't care that you're 82. I don't care what anyone thinks. I love you too. They become a couple that day. Keep it secret. They know his family will never understand. January 18th, 2024. Bradley Hargrove visits his father. First time in 8 months. Phone records show he'd called his accountant the week before, asking about accessing inheritance early. He needed money. Bradley walks in unannounced.
And there's something.
What he sees stops him.
so that's when he comes around after 8 months when he needed money. Y'all see what I'm talking about here? I see what I'm getting
His
at.
father and Alicia sitting together, holding hands, laughing. Not patient and caregiver, a couple. Bradley explodes.
She's taking advantage of you.
William's anger breaks.
Well, you taking
Where
advantage
were
of me.
you when I was alone?
Exactly.
Alicia was the only one who cared.
Exactly.
Bradley slams the door. That evening, Bradley calls Christine and Tyler. Emergency meeting. Next day, all three show up. Dad, we're concerned about Alicia. William, there's nothing to be concerned about. Bradley, we think you should fire her. William loses it. You abandoned me for 3 years and now you try to take away the one person who gave a damn? Get out. They leave. But they're not done. They hire a private investigator. Background check on Alicia. The investigator finds nothing. Clean. They consult lawyers about challenging William's mental
They
competency.
probably felt stupid.
The lawyer reviews records. Verdict. Completely lucid. Every legal avenue fails. But then, something changes. March 5th, 2024. William calls his attorney, Richard Thornton. Private meeting. William's changing his will. Son Bradley, $200,000 was $1.5 million. Daughter Christine, $200,000 was $1.5 million. Grandson Tyler, $100,000 was $200,000. Alicia Turner, $2.5 million plus the house and all remaining assets. William includes one clause. If any family member is convicted of any crime against Alicia Turner, their inheritance is void. Donated to charity. William.
I think the family got her killed. Unalived. I think the family got her unalived. I think they did. They just fucked up their chance of getting any type of money.
Yeah,
If they
because
did, they
don't know
just
that
fucked up any type of chance of getting any type of money.
They don't know that he adjusted his will like that.
And for her as a main person, like
Yeah, but forget that part. I'm guessing that they do think that he switched the will to her, but they didn't want her to get anything. But they did not know that he set it to where if anything happened to her by their hands, they get nothing.
yeah, I don't think they might not do that. You're right. They might
or
not
they
do
wouldn't
that.
have did that.
Yeah, they wouldn't have did it. Yeah. If they
So
did
now
do
they're
it,
not
they
gonna get
wouldn't have did it.
nothing anyway.
They just fucked themselves, yo.
They could have just left her alone.
March 5th. Legally airtight. Done. But William doesn't know his attorney's assistant, Karen Ross, is Christine's college best friend.
Oh no.
March 8th. Karen calls Christine. Your father changed his will. Almost everything goes to the caregiver. $2.5 million.
So they did
Plus
know,
the
because
house.
that she
Christine
told them.
immediately calls Bradley. That evening, Bradley, Christine, and Tyler meet at Bradley's house. Panic, fury, desperation. Bradley speaks. We need to challenge it. Christine shakes her head. That'll take years. We'll lose. Tyler. So what do we do? Silence. Bradley's voice drops. If something happens to Alicia before Dad dies, the bequest is invalid. Money reverts to us. Long silence. Christine.
Oh, if something
Bradley,
happens to her
what are you-
before.
Suggesting? I'm suggesting we make sure she's not around to collect. Police later
They did say something happened to her before, but they also said in his will that if
Yeah,
anybody that was in the family had anything to do with her getting harmed, then it would not go
Right.
to none of them. So
it did.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see, but I believe that they got caught for this shit and they didn't get shit.
deleted texts.
They had to get
March
caught for it. We wouldn't even be here. We
Bradley
wouldn't
to
be here
Christine
right now.
and Tyler. We can't let her steal what's ours. Christine, what are you proposing? Bradley. Tyler has military connections, people who handle problems. Tyler, I know someone, but this is serious. Are we really doing this? Bradley, do we have a choice? March 10th. Tyler calls Vincent Cross, ex-Marine, dishonorable discharge, multiple assault charges. Vincent brings in Ramon Silva. Both have done this before. Price, $50,000. $25,000 up front, $25,000 after. Bank records show Bradley withdraws $25,000 cash March 11th. Another $25,000 on March 13th. Vincent and Ramon start watching William's house March 12th, learning Alicia's schedule. when she arrives, when she leaves, what car she drives. 3 days of surveillance. This wasn't impulsive. This was surgical. March 14th, 2024, Thursday. Alicia's last workday before a week off. William has a surprise planned. Wants to propose. Bought a ring 2 weeks ago. Alicia doesn't know. She also doesn't know Vincent and Ramon have been watching for 3 days. Around 11 a.m., Bradley texts Tyler. Today, go. Tyler responds, already in motion. 8 a.m., Alicia arrives. Breakfast with William. Scrambled eggs, toast. William tries to flip a pancake from his wheelchair. Fails. They laugh. Normal morning. Happy. The day passes. Therapy, jazz, conversation. Around 6:30 p.m., they decide to sit outside on the patio. Beautiful day. Warm for March. The security camera is recording. Motion activated.
So I guess that's what they call this.
6:34 p.m. Watch carefully. Alicia pushes William's wheelchair onto the patio. They talk. She's smiling. He says something that makes her laugh. Then she walks around to the front of the wheelchair. This is the moment. Alicia bends down, places her hand on the armrest, and kisses him on the mouth. Not a peck, a real kiss. 4 seconds. William's hand comes up, touches her cheek. No one knows this. Camera is recording. This is just 2 people in love. She straightens up, moves behind the wheelchair, grips the handles, pushes him back toward the house. At 6:35 p.m., they disappear from view. This 31-second clip will be played in court 6 months later. The prosecution will use it to prove Alicia and William weren't caregiver and patient. They were a couple, in love, real. When the jury sees this footage, they'll understand why William changed his will. Not manipulation. Love. Inside the house, Alicia helps William settle. She tells him she's heading home. Errands. He asks her to stay for dinner. She can't tonight, but she'll see him tomorrow. William smiles. Tomorrow. Alicia gathers her things, kisses William goodbye. Walks out at 6:47 p.m. Gets into her green Honda. Drives away. Vincent and Ramon are parked 3 blocks away, waiting. The moment Alicia's car turns the corner, Vincent follows. Alicia drives toward town, needs groceries, routine stop. At 6:58 p.m., she pulls into the parking lot. Parks near the back, away from the main entrance, fewer people, quieter. That's what they counted on. She gets out, pops the trunk, reaches for shopping bags. The white van pulls up fast behind her car. 2 men jump out. One grabs her from behind. She screams, fights. But Vincent is 6'2", 220 pounds, former military. Alicia is 5'7", 130 pounds. No chance. Ramon moves fast. Zip ties, hand over her mouth. They lift her into the van. 37.
There we go. That's what they found her with? Zip ties?
Yep.
They're the ones that did this. So, by me saying that, who the hell are they to try to stop this man from being happy and giving him all his money, even his house, to this woman? That's his business. You feel me? That really is his business. Y'all was not there. They was not there, though. Y'all, they was not there. Y'all didn't take care of him. Yeah. Y'all wasn't doing it. She probably did more for him than they ever did for him, though.
Yeah.
Cooked for him, made his bed, made him damn near feel young again. Mm-hmm. And who the fuck are they to try to stop that because they want the money?
Tell him where to put his hard-earned money.
That's a perfect example of you just want the money, but you don't want to put the work in. Mm-hmm. They didn't put the work in. They didn't be there for that man. That's your family.
You want the benefits that come with something, but not the work that it takes to put in to get to that point.
Like, who are they? Like, what in their right mind think that this is okay?
They have an entitled mindset. They feel like because they're his kids, they deserve something or he owes them something, which that's not the case at all.
like he obligated to them, like, because they his kids, like you said, because they blood to him. Like, nah.
Yeah.
He definitely proved that to them. Like I don't need y'all.
A store employee hears something, looks over, sees a white van speeding away, thinks it's weird but doesn't call police, doesn't write down the plate. Alicia's Honda sits there, trunk open, door open, purse on the ground, shopping bags scattered. Store security doesn't notice for 40 minutes.
Straight signs of abduction.
When they do, they call police at 7:44 p.m. By then, Alicia has been gone
kidnapping,
46 minutes, and she's already at the warehouse. Riverside Warehouse, Unit 4B. Abandoned for 3 years. No security, no cameras, no witnesses. Vincent parks at
The back. They carry Alicia inside. Back room. Small. No windows. One door. They put her on the floor, hands zip-tied. And Vincent does something investigators will call the coldest detail. He doesn't hurt her right away. He talks, tells her why she's there.
Wow.
That Williams' family paid them to make her disappear. That it's business. That she was in the way of $2.5 million. Then, around 7:45
probably knew
p.m.,
nothing about.
47 minutes
I wonder
after
if
she
she
was
did. I
taken,
don't think she did.
Vincent strangles Alicia Turner to death. She fights, struggles, can't break free. 3 minutes. Then she stops moving. They leave her body in that room, lock the door, drive away. They meet.
And if she didn't know about the money, then I gotta say, I think she really was in love with that man.
Well, she
I may be
couldn't have-
wrong. If she didn't know about the money, if she didn't know that he had a lot of money, then she may have been
I
in love
don't
with
feel
him.
like she knew about it because why would he feel the need to explain to her why
While
he's
she's there.
kidnapping her and
You
doing
right,
all
you right.
that? She would have
She
just automatically
knew,
knew, like,
yeah.
oh, these people are crazy. They want this money. But I don't
Yeah,
think
but then
she
again,
knew.
she might not knew who the hell they were though. She might have just thought they just kidnapped her for some other shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I really don't think she knew though, like you said.
Yeah,
I don't think she knew. But I don't know, like, if she knew who they were, honestly. Like, feel
And
me?
then I
So
don't think she knew that he switched his will to her.
yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if he told her that.
Even if
but-
she did know he had money, I don't think she
Yeah.
knew. Like, I don't think he told her face to face, like, oh, you know, if anything happens to me, all of this is yours. So.
Yeah. We're gonna see though, man.
Tyler 2 hours later at a rest stop 40 miles out. Tyler hands over a duffel bag with the second $25,000. Cash. Tyler asks, "Is it done?" Vincent nods. She's gone. Tyler takes the bag. No loose ends? Ramon. None. Tyler drives home. Arrives 10:17
was a
p.m.
lie.
They did
His
this
wife asks where he's
$50,000.
been. Business dinner that ran late. She believes him. Tyler goes to bed knowing he paid 2 men
To murder someone. And sleeps fine. Meanwhile, police respond to the abandoned car at 7:44 p.m. They find Alicia's purse, phone inside, wallet, keys, everything. Car unlocked, trunk open. Clear signs of struggle. Within 2 hours, police issue an alert. 35-year-old woman abducted from parking lot. Police interview William that night. Detective arrives 9:30 p.m. William is wondering why Alicia never called. Detective tells him Alicia's car was found abandoned. Signs of abduction.
He probably told
William's
them
world collapses.
He believed his kids
He tells
had something
everything.
to do.
Yeah, he
The
probably told the
relationship,
police that.
the
He was
family's
old, not
hatred,
dumb.
the
I was about to say that.
confrontations, the will.
William was old. He wasn't
Detective
dumb.
takes notes. Brings in Bradley, Christine, and Tyler next morning. March 15th. All three come to the station. All deny involvement. Bradley was home. Has his wife as alibi. Christine was at work until 8 p.m. Co-workers confirm. Tyler was at a business dinner. Has receipts. Alibis check out. Police have no evidence. Days pass. A week. No body, no ransom, no contact. Alicia has vanished.
William stops eating, stops sleeping, sits in his wheelchair staring at the door, waiting. March 25th.
Y'all just took everything from him.
6:47 a.m. The call. Riverside Warehouse, Unit 4B, body. Detectives arrive 7:31 a.m. Force open Unit 4B. Back room. Padlocked from outside. They cut the lock. There she is, Alicia. Dead 11 days. Detectives
Almost 2
process the
weeks.
scene. DNA from zip ties, fingerprints on the door. But the breakthrough comes when they investigate the warehouse itself. Who owns it? Property records show Hargrove Property Management, Bradley's company.
Oh. Well, how dumb are y'all? All that money and you dumb as fuck.
Like Charlemagne said, donkey of the day, man. These motherfuckers are donkeys of the day. How you gonna kidnap somebody, zip tie them, and keep them somewhere for 11 days? Not only somewhere, but somewhere where you
Unalived.
own, unalived. Somewhere where your name is on paperwork for this place. You own it. Like, they stupid. How stupid can you be? Like,
Inherited from his father. Bradley has keys to every property, including this
That
warehouse
property was
vacant for 3
inherited from his
years.
father.
That changes everything. Detectives get warrants, phone records, bank records.
Y'all are done
March
up.
10th, Tyler calls Vincent Cross. 8 minutes.
now they getting no money.
March 11th, Bradley withdraws $25,000 cash. March 13th, another $25,000.
They're gonna ask him what
March
was that
14th,
for?
6:42 p.m. Tyler texts Vincent. Target leaving now. Green Honda. Plate
Oh.
Charlie David 728.
Money withdrawals, 25,000 this day, 25,000 that day. Then they got phone records, a text messages, and everything. They done up. They dead. They going to jail.
I knew when they said
That's
earlier they
Alicia's
was
plate.
texting that they was
Sent
going to
7
get caught.
minutes before she left William's house. Tyler was watching, or had someone watching. Investigators track the white van. Rental records show it was rented March 13th with fake ID. But security footage shows Ramon Silva picking it up. Returns it March 15th. Forensics examines the van. Finds traces of Alicia's DNA, fibers matching the zip ties. Vincent and Ramon identified through databases. Both have records. Both have connections to Tyler through military service. They were in the same unit 8 years ago. April 3rd, 2024. Arrests. Bradley Hargrove, first-degree murder, conspiracy. Christine Hargrove, conspiracy,
Done up.
accessory. Text messages prove she knew.
Yup.
Yep.
Tyler Hargrove, first-degree murder, conspiracy, kidnapping, solicitation. Vincent Cross, first-degree murder, kidnapping, murder for hire. Ramon Silva, same as Vincent. All 5 plead not guilty. September 9th, 2024. Trial begins. Prosecution presents phone records, bank records, text messages,
All that evidence.
forensic evidence from van,
Why they all in there trying
DNA
to tell on
from
each other?
warehouse,
Blame it
and
on
the
each other.
CCTV footage. The jury watches those 31 seconds. Alicia bending down, kissing William, pushing his wheelchair inside. Prosecution establishes motive. This wasn't random. This was a family eliminating a threat to inheritance.
Yes.
Defense argues circumstantial. No direct proof Bradley ordered it. No confession. But on day 12, Tyler cracks. His attorney negotiates a deal. Full testimony against the others in exchange for life with parole after 30 years. Tyler takes it. Takes the stand. Tells everything. He testifies Bradley proposed the plan March 8th. Said the only way to stop Alicia was to eliminate her before William died. Tyler reached out to Vincent. Vincent brought Ramon. $50,000. Tyler
About
provided
50,000.
Alicia's information, plate, schedule, address. Vincent and Ramon conducted surveillance 3 days. Tyler sent the text March 14th, signaling when Alicia left. He met them at the rest stop, paid the second $25,000. Vincent told him, "It's done." Alicia was dead. Tyler knew and did nothing. Didn't call police. Just went home. Jury deliberates 4 hours. Guilty. All counts. All defendants. October 14th. Sentencing. Bradley, life without parole. Christine, 25 years. Vincent, life without parole. Ramon, life without parole.
Parole.
Tyler, life
Without
with parole
parole.
after 30
Oh, no,
years.
his is life
Court
with parole.
adjourns.
after
Oh, after 30 years.
But here's
okay.
what destroys
Because he told.
everything.
So him and her, is
October
only she got
14th,
25. He got that.
2024. Same day as sentencing. William Hargrove dies. Heart failure. Natural causes,
Oh my
officially.
gosh.
But the hospice nurse says William had stopped talking after the trial. Stopped responding. Just stared. The night he died, he spoke one sentence. I waited 82 years to find love, and my son took it away in 31 seconds. Then his heart stopped. The will? Because
Yo.
Alicia predeceased William, her bequest is void. But because Bradley, Christine, and Tyler were convicted of crimes against her, the clause activates. Their inheritance is void.
Yep.
All of it.
Karma's a
$0.
Karma's a motherfucking bitch.
$0.
Karma's a bitch. God don't like
So they're
ugly.
gonna be in jail for all that time and come out with $0.
$0. And I'm happy.
All
I'm
because
glad.
of
And I'm
greed.
glad. It's greed, yeah.
That was
They
greed.
seen her as a threat to their money, to their inheritance.
That wasn't theirs to
It wasn't
begin
theirs.
with.
That's his. That he
Yeah.
decided he wanted to give to her because she
Right.
was actually there for him. She loved him. I really believe she loved him. Like,
Yeah.
and like he said, he waited for love for 82 years, just for his son to take away in 31 seconds. He waited 82 years for 31 seconds
But see,
for it to get taken away in 31 seconds.
He knew his kids, and that's why he changed his will.
Yup.
He knew them.
His greedy ass,
Yep.
disrespectful ass kids.
Spoiled rotten.
Spoiled ass kids.
Yes.
Yo.
$0.
I ain't ever really seen nothing like this in a minute or something. I ain't really even seen nothing like this, man. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Entire
like.
$3.2 million estate goes to charity. The family murdered Alicia for money and received
and
nothing.
like he died from a broken heart.
Basically, yeah.
He died from a broken heart.
Yeah.
They took that woman away from him. He went quiet. He didn't say nothing else ever since then,
Yeah.
and then passed away. That's the last thing he said.
But there's something from trial transcripts that should terrify you. During Vincent's interrogation, a detective asked, "Have you done work like this before? Families hiring you?" Vincent looked at the camera, smiled. "You'd be surprised how often families kill for inheritance." His attorney shut it down. That line never continued. Case closed after convictions. But that statement hangs. How often? Not if, how often?
Right.
Think about what this reveals. Alicia did everything right, followed protocols,
Yep.
maintained boundaries until feelings developed naturally over years. She
Yeah.
didn't manipulate. She cared for someone when no one else would. William's decision wasn't incompetence. Multiple doctors evaluated him.
He was not dumb.
He was
completely
not dumb.
lucid. It was gratitude.
That's like my
Recognition that she gave him 3 years of dignity when his
Yep.
family gave him nothing but abandonment.
Nothing.
But to Bradley, Christine, and Tyler, that money was theirs by blood.
Papa.
Like
It
you
didn't
said,
matter
yeah.
they hadn't visited. The money was supposed to be theirs.
Yep.
When they discovered it wasn't, they eliminated the obstacle. March 14th,
Then they
6:34
eliminated
p.m.
themselves.
Selves, yeah.
Alicia kisses William on the patio. She has no idea that 3 blocks away, 2 killers wait in a van. She has no
Yeah.
idea Tyler already sent her license plate. She has 24 minutes of freedom left. She's just kissing someone she loves. 31 seconds later, she's inside. 13 minutes later, she leaves. 11 minutes after that, she's grabbed. 47 minutes after that, she's dead. 11 days later, she's found. 6
Wow,
months
so she
later-
didn't even die over them days. They killed, they unalived her. I keep saying this word. They unalived her when they took her to the warehouse.
Yeah,
I think that
soon as-
they tortured her and unalived her there.
Yeah.
Yo, so her body was there for 11 days.
Yeah.
And you just see how all that just went in that whole time frame, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 11 minutes, 47 minutes. Like,
Convicted. 7 months later, William dies. All because a family decided inheritance was worth more than human life.
yo,
If you work in healthcare, especially home care, understand this. Alicia had perfect reviews, 8 years of experience, did everything right, still became a target because she showed
she
compassion.
did her job
The
good.
warning signs weren't her behavior, they were the family's reaction. When family members suddenly show up and accuse you of manipulation with 0 evidence,
Yep.
documented. Dates, times, what was said. When they threaten your employment, report it to your agency.
Yo,
Create a paper trail. When they make you feel unsafe, trust that. Alicia had 3 hostile confrontations with the Hargroves.
because like old boy said, you'll be surprised of how many families are out there
Actually
unaliving
doing
people
it.
for an inheritance. And that's true. That's a true statement. It's a crazy statement, but it's true. Indeed.
She should have reported it. She didn't because she thought it would blow over. It escalated to murder. The Hargrove case closed October 2024. Bradley, Christine, Tyler, Vincent, and Ramon are in prison. William is dead. Alicia is dead. But the
Crazy.
questions remain. How many other families have conspired to eliminate caregivers they saw as threats? How many other Vincents and Ramons wait for the next call,
Yup.
the next $50,000? How many healthcare workers right now are being watched by families who see them as obstacles? We don't know. Most won't be as sloppy as the Hargroves.
Yeah.
Most
Yup.
They
will get
thought
away
they
with
was
it.
smart.
Yeah, they did.
Alicia's last moment of freedom was 6:34 p.m., March 14th, kissing William on a patio while a camera recorded. And
That video we
killers
seen was her
waited 3
last moment
blocks
of freedom.
away. 13 minutes left before she walked out that door. If she'd known, would she have done anything different? Run? Called police? Or stayed on that patio with William, knowing those 31 seconds were all they had? We'll never know. But we know this. She deserved better. William deserved better.
Yup.
If you work in healthcare, vary your routines. Don't park in the same spot. Don't leave at the same time. Don't assume family members are safe because they're family.
Listen to
Document
him.
every hostile interaction, every accusation, every threat. Trust your instincts.
Yup.
If you feel watched, threatened, or unsafe, report it immediately. Create that paper trail. Alicia had those feelings. She ignored them. It cost her everything.
Even her life.
Even her life, man. Listen to what that man was saying, man. But
That was ridiculous.
that was uncalled for, man. But like you said, it's going. This type of stuff happens a lot, though. Not really like that, because every family ain't like that. But the families that got money hungry and greed in them, this is definitely something that's going to bound to happen.
That's
I-
ridiculous.
I still can't believe it. I ain't gonna lie. That man died. What they said, a couple months after,
He passed away.
7 months. He said. I
He
think they
passed
said.
away the day of the sentencing.
Oh yeah. I
Or the
think, yeah.
trial, one
yeah,
of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's the same day. I don't know how that works, but yeah,
Man,
that's crazy.
phew, man. I mean, scratching my head, man. But y'all let us know what y'all think about this video, man. I think it was real crazy, man. Y'all let us know in the comments, man. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit the notification bells, man. And let's get it.